they, you know, it was like, who's good? Because otherwise, Nine's playing the gyro. But then he's mid.
Yeah. So
I
whoever's
guess
going
what you're
mid, I would
saying.
feel you would just give it to 9 because
I think Fear's like, Moo, you're like a...
sucks.
You gotta play gyro now.
I'm gonna play Warlock. I'm gonna carry your ass. I'm gonna heal you all day long.
I'm just curious about. I know why they like it. I think it's versus the gyrocopter. I think overall they like to block the flak kind of hits like that. It's a really good like separator of the team fights as well. So you kind of like match these cooldowns. And Liquid, as you were talking about last game too, is they like their team fight a lot, right? So yeah, they're gonna anybody back. Undying can't do anything to you. So yeah, bit strange to see him go for that ability instead of going for Fiery Soul as the suicide from Undying.
Put our mid lane.
It was not past the 30-second threshold, so Moose gets the bonus going for it.
Oof. Boots for Moose, and that's going to be trouble for this lane, actually. Top lane, Peter taking a beating and going down. Quick kill there. The flak shots coming out from Moo.
I mean, that Fiery Soul is insane. It's one of... and this is very random, but it's one of the top picked abilities in ability draft for a reason as well. Like some of these like A tier, S tier abilities are just.
Sania in danger now. He's way out in the middle of nowhere. Doesn't have a TP scroll. Lina stun comes through, and the kill goes to Brax. Gyro wants to be making this rotation like 3 to 4 minutes from Billy.
Yeah, he wants to have that early 6.
Couple points in Flak Cannon. Called out as well. Here comes the action bottom. Onto Mickey. Trapped out. They get the heal out. Mars arrives though. He throws out the spear. Impales Brax. Tanky Ogre. Not tanky enough. Good rotation.
Their body blow done.
Number 9 trying to get in there, but Liquid say 9. And he gets out. Moo's trying to run. Boxy's got a spear soon. Bulwark. Not enough. But, follow-up is there with Insania, helping turn that bottom lane around. He's going to be impactful this game.
He's a Mars picker. He loves Hero. He's one of the pros that was still playing it when like everybody started kind of phasing it out. Liquid would still, well, Alliance at the time would still pick it.
Taiga's diving top. He runs right into the gyro though. He will run away into the Shadow Realm. They try to turn this around with the Brambles. They commit the quick for ult. Exorcism out. Moo trying to get back to safety. They won't be able to make it. He's going for Fear as well. Diving him under the tower. No backup for J.STORM, and Fear is gonna live.
I won't lie.
Looks like they're
towards top. He's got his ultimate. Shapeshift at the ready.
Sania.
He is shapeshifting. He's diving towards Taiga, and like you mentioned, Insania also caught out, but the Mars rotation comes again. Boxy low on mana here, though. He can't use any of his spells. No spear, no rebuke. And no dice for him. But yeah, that Lycan Chive happens. Taiga with the Brambles. Can he make it out? 9's ult is going to end, but the creeps are there. Koikfa going to try to chase him down. Doesn't have a Spirit Siphon. Only a level 2 Crypt Swarm.
Look at the map there now. There's what, 4, 5 wards by Liquid? Is that 0 by J.STORM at the moment? Is that 0 wards on the map right now?
And they've got one in Fear's inventory, but they'd probably have liked to have one for Moose. He's gonna drop.
Yeah, they have no ward. That was spotted by Team Liquid.
They're still gonna try to take this fight. The whole team is arriving for J.STORM. And Liquid want to fight into this. At least they're thinking about it. They have to terrorize as well. Quick stun on Insania on the Undying, but he does have the soul rip. Heals himself up. Rock the Mars ult comes through the rock deployment. All the air spills coming out with a nice terrorize, forcing them into the walls of the Mars ulti. They're all getting ever so low. Taiga doing massive work there. But is it enough? J.STORM surviving.
Koikfa?
And now Koikfa in all kinds of trouble. He's going to end up having to run away.
That looks defensive wards at the moment, but that's about it right now.
They're going to collapse on mid. It's only an Undying. If they get that kill, they'll likely transition into a tower push. Insanity does scout out the Ogre. They've got their own wards. Here comes the Mars plate. Is this the opening for Liquid? Can they take a fight?
He's showing himself bottom right now, so if J.STORM wants to, they can click on him and they'll see that blink is at the ready. But he TP'd down there, so he doesn't have to walk mid if he wants to try to set up. And he is.
There's no dire vision around that area, so they can get close before they'll notice him, but they're already going to be down and Undying when this happens. It looks like Soul Rip tries to run away from the Lycan army. The rock gets dropped. connects on 3. Quick kill there. Instant buyback from the Undying. Want to take this fight. Mars still waiting in the wings. Blink dagger on cooldown. He uses it to get close. He's going to drop his ultimate. Isolating only Brax. Pins him to a tree. But the rest of the team, meanwhile, dealing with this Lycan, who's just chewing through Taiga, forcing him back. Everybody's healthy. They're going to kill up the tombstone. Undying's going to back away. That was not...
Right, if they're able to find people that can get in the back line, maybe like with that Blink Dagger 2 on the Mars, if they can get on top of the Warlock, or just use the downtime. Try to play a faster pace. You know Mars ulti, you know Lycan ult was used, you know Warlock ult was used. Kick up the tempo, kick up the pace.
Smoking, they know the Warlock ult's on cooldown like you said, and they're going to make their move. Taiga, deep behind enemy lines. He is going to get scouted here as he walks up the hill, but a good dodge by him. Oh. Nicely done, stays alive and gets back to safety.
Boxy totally whipping the spear there.
He's going to get bombed. Do they chase him out? Stop follow-up. Rocket Barrage coming through. The Huge Scepter used defensively, but Boxy with his back turn just melts.
And even Insane just dies, and Taiga too.
Oh no.
The bonds as well as the Ignite just... Oh,
they don't even need the ultimate from the Warlock.
Devastating mistake. Forward too.
And now they're going to lose Mickey as well. He's doesn't have a TP for 50 seconds.
Brax wants him.
Brax closing in on him. Gets the multi-cast. And he's going to get the kill as well momentarily. Mickey, 4 staff, not to freedom, but with that one, 4 heroes dead. Exorcism blown for that tower mid.
He killed the book as well. Like he just chunked himself down super low. I guess he just accepted his fate.
Yeah, take some gold with you.
With his max their abilities on top.
Making their move towards the pit. They've got a good aggressive ward down. They are going to find this Undying, and Sania will stay alive for now. Doesn't have the best soul rip, though. Uh-oh. Mickey's going to get surrounded. Mickey, like, get me the hell away from this big bad wolf, but Nine just starts chasing him down. They have fear in the back lines. He's going to be there with the slug. The support comes through. The long-range Laguna secures it.
Boxy has to just be there already, and they have to be pretty much set up to go for these counter initiates instantly. They can't be so split up, or they can't like be putting these heroes in the front lines that shouldn't be.
They just scanned and saw him, by the way. And the wolf has found him. He goes for the TP out.
And they just throw the rock. They don't care.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Not Mars's lucky day.
Bob's the ult. He's trying to get the blink, but he's starting to get ult.
Can he make it? Can he make it out? Blinks away. J.STORM, though, on the hunt. They've got a Calling Blade here at 9. He's getting closer. He can smell that Mars. Summons the wolves. The blink in 5.
They see him.
They got him. And they will kill him. Meanwhile, mid lane also getting pushed.
Is about to flounder.
Boxy gonna make it take a while though as he turns to face them with the bulwark. Tries to slow things down, and the action breaking out mid. Gyrocopter though with the PB. He's very durable. He can just withstand the punishment.
Safe item choice.
XXXXXX is gonna show you what's up. Find Quakefoot here. The Shadow Blade debut. Hey, bet you never saw this one come up. He just man.
Howl with the roof.
That was like a PA, like triple crit, it felt. J.STORM straight to the Roach pit. Liquid just pushing. And they take the fight here. Did they even think about it?
Without Death Prophet, it's very unlikely, and I don't think they want to expend a buyback. Brax just bringing the creeps to the Roche. Address that top lane while also Roshan. Very efficiency.
Alright, so they get an Aegis. They're going to give it to on his BKB as well.
Oh, Brax, the sentry's down. The Shadow Blade's not going to work this time. Taiga.
TP.
Oh. Goodbye.
A noble effort.
At least we're not.
He had better options, but I think he can still definitely do a lot of work with it.
Bottom tower faces a stiff
As bottom,
wind.
they're just getting this tower for free.
This is very different from the first Lycan game. I think shows you where picking this hero at the end of the draft feels a lot stronger.
Yeah, you don't get quad counter pick, that's for sure.
Mass AoE, mass stuns, mass
Is
catch.
about to take the plunge.
Definitely not what Liquid has.
They got a base ward in. Are they gonna be able to make anything of it? They've gotten both Agonists delivered at the same time too, oh my.
J.STORM hitting a strong timing here. There is a Mars. Arena available. Along with that, Terrorize smoked up right now, getting the spear to start pings through to his buildings. Boxy, though, not getting off his ultimate. He's getting controlled. Gonna go down here. He pops the BKB. They soul rip him up, keep him alive, force them back on their heels as Mickey stays in the rear side of the fight. The Arena Blood deploy really does nothing whatsoever except just keep J.STORM back a bit. As 9 charges in, he's going to get blown up. They lose their Lycan. Very bold, ballsy play from him. It's going to cost him his life. Quick foot force back. He'll go down, though. That Prophet ult is available, but the buildings are in shambles. J.STORM just muscling down the base, smacking down the Drow Ranger. But the Lycan Wolf has died. The hero army lives on as these creeps continue to do work. Bringing the Dark Willow very dangerously low. Ogre gonna tank for the team, gets off the Midas. Crucial things before dying. A full lane. Ground initiation off. This could be huge for Liquid. It's like the perfect position to let them creep up the hill. The Lina is dancing back and forth, and they're gonna jump in. Quickly try to assassinate her. They throw out the brambles, but she's not dropping fast enough, and now the Warlock ult comes out. Immediately 9 charging in. The Frost Arrows coming through from Mickey. Lycan just jumping right onto him, trying to bring Mickey down. They drop the Arena of Blood. The Wolf just runs away. Insania caught on the rear. Foxy hunting. Foxy unable to kill 9 off. They do cage him with Taiga. Gets the kill, but they've lost 3 for that, and J.STORM now lobbing out the tips, feeling themselves as they strut onto high ground, looking for their second lane, possibly the GG.
Their duo core just is too strong now at this point. The Lycan made the space, did so much work for Moo to have this crazy amount of farm now at this point. He eviscerated them in the backlines. They had to put so much attention to kill one target that the Gyro's able to do so much. Now Boxy just throws his life away trying to defend the little bits of their base.
Well, J.STORM guaranteed top 6 here at MDL Chengdu. Not something many people saw coming. A lot of people didn't even think they would get to the major in the first place. But here they are. That's Megas. Lots of all chat and only a Drow to defend against the world. So Liquid dropped to the lower bracket.
Yeah, definitely looks like J.STORM for this one. They had a really good draft in mind. It all worked out perfectly. Their movements as well after that second game. Looks like they got kind of like revitalized after they got like those kills early on in that previous game, and then everything just starts to be...
Games have been thrown in more ridiculous ways before, so...
Very true.
I cannot fault them for playing it safe here.
I mean, how many mega creep comebacks did we have at TI alone this year? 11 or something, or 8 or something? I don't know. It's very high.
Too many.
To the dive.
Or maybe not enough.
Maybe not.
Depending on your point of view.
Yeah.
You're up against the AC, I believe, completed on 9. No, not yet. Okay, so don't have that extra armor, but already very, very tanky draft. They start to move in, closing as a flurry of ignites and stuns begin to descend on them. Rex pick up the Lotus Orb, even more difficult to bring down.
They just back up, wait for Tombstone. Then the Tombstone was dropped, wait 20 seconds, come back in.
Homie missile coming in as well.
Ignite literally on everybody. All 5 heroes getting hit by that Ignite.
Yikes.
And
Man, look at Miggy just trying to damage Brax. That is a tough hero to bring down. Now he's maybe overextended a bit, but in some Gyrocopter, they pushed him into the throne. Can they possibly kill him off? He's got Aegis, he's got Satanic, he's got BKB. They'll have to do that 2 or 3 more times. Koikfa in all kinds of trouble now, completely surrounded, evaporated by Moose. And now the Arena of Blood. It's a good one, but there's just no follow-up damage. As Moo runs right behind it, starts cleaning up, getting to the back of that Mars, trying to finish him off. Fear will fall, but that looks to be it for him. They don't have a Death Prophet ultimate for a full minute. They don't have a Mars, and they don't have a game. GG. J.STORM take it 2-1.
Ooh, a couple rotations that didn't end up working out for Boxy, and then J.STORM, I feel like, just snowballed crazily out of this game. Just that one team